Welcome to Bloom's Dentistry. Today I'm going to take a look over your teeth. I see that you had mentioned that you have some teeth in the back area bothering you. So we're going to go ahead and take a look around at that. Today I'm just going to show you what we will be going over. So here's a little list. We will be doing a mouth rinse. We're going to check your teeth, and we're going to do some polish and brushing. These will be maybe later. Maybe if you need a follow-up, we will let you know. Okay, these are the teeth that I have demonstrating here. I will show you which ones we will be going over in a few moments. Let me just put some gloves on and my mask, and I will be with you shortly. Sanitize my hands first. Okay. My mask on. And then we'll put some gloves on. Oh, pink's your favorite color? Mine too. Yes, you could tell. I have a lot of pink stuff. We'll go to the side. A little on the smidger side. Okay, let's get started. Okay, if you don't mind, I'm going to be opening up your teeth. So I'm just going to take a look here. Going to feel your gums just a little more. Oh, okay. So here's where you feel the pain. Okay, perfect. Okay, so any pain back here? The slight area. Okay, right here. Okay. Alrighty. Any pain right here? Just feel that. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's take a look. Okay. So as you open your mouth, I can see right away that you have three cavities. So that's probably why you're feeling the pain that you're feeling. But we will still check thoroughly and see if there's any more internal issues. Okay, so from what I can show you is your back wisdom tooth, and this is your third to last tooth right here, and as well as the bottom. I could show you more in depth of what you have. Here is an example. So here are all your teeth. Everyone has a certain amount of teeth, but this is just an example. So right here on your upper jaw, this is where you have your pain, just right here. And that is why when you chew in the back of your teeth, you feel more of that pain, of that chewing. And then right here, see your third to last on your lower jaw, it would be your 36. So that's as well as those two teeth start to crunch up. That's when you're going to start feeling that pain. And then, of course, on your last one that you have right here, that will be feeling a lot of pain as well. Those are your wisdom teeth, so maybe we'd have to extract them. But we won't be talking about that right now. Right now, we're going to give you a proper clean, see what everything is going on in there, and then we'll take a further look. All right. So first, I'm going to take a look around your gum area with my mirror and with my drawings. So I see you feel that pain right there. Okay, right here, right? Do you feel any pain on this gum? Okay, from the scale of 1 to 10. Okay. 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 Mm. Okay. Checking your gums more thoroughly. Okay, yeah. I can see that there is some swelling around this tooth that you have your. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's why you are feeling that, correct? Okay. Taking a look around. Taking a look. Hmm. Honestly, we may have to do some fillings. From looking at the gum swelling that it is causing, we don't really want to be having that happen to you because it could end up having more of a damage later on. Let's check your upper jaw. Okay. 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 Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's some swelling right here, even though you may not have anything causing it. It could lead to just all that swelling that is occurring on your right side. Okay. So far, so good on your other side. There's just this one right here that we'd have to worry about. Yeah. Okay. Right. So let's get started. I'm going to do some scraping. So um, I don't know if you'd mind the scraping sound. I know some people do. Just to let you know. Oh yeah, there's a lot of plaque in there that we have to remove. Yeah. It's always good to get these checked up, especially when you're starting to feel that pain and you're eating. It really is good to just check up on your teeth because then it could lead to a bigger problem, and that's when it has to be some surgery. But in that case, your teeth don't look as bad as some people's do because I mean you came in perfect timing as well. I could possibly remove these today with just um, me scraping it. Honestly, just taking off all that bacteria that has built up. Oh, what's caused it? Yeah. What could cause it and what has caused it? Maybe for yours. Maybe just, at night, you end up eating something and you brush your teeth already and you ate something and you don't want to brush them again. That could cause it. As well as many times as you change your toothbrush, make sure you're changing them on a daily basis. Just due to the fact that you don't want to be having um, those types of bacteria and germs as well in there. Um, I'm going to try my best to remove these. Yes, yeah, especially since you're feeling them right here. Okay, yeah, that was real quick to come out actually. Good thing we didn't have to do any drilling because if not, then that would have been more of an issue, and it would have costed more as well. Especially having to sedate the area around your tooth. So that's one down. Alrighty, perfect. Let's try scraping this area off. Okay. Yeah, that one looks like we'll actually have to drill it. That one looks pretty good on there. Let me check the other one. Yeah, especially since those two are the ones that you bite onto, it'll hurt a lot more. Yeah, those cavities are on there pretty much on there. We're gonna have to maybe do a second appointment due to the fact that we'll probably have to sedate or give you some pain medication for those areas. And maybe we could hopefully get you in by tomorrow. I'm pretty sure the front desk could help you out with that. Just because those areas would be more of an area that will cause more pain if I do try to keep scraping it. And of course, I would not want to do that. So let's continue on with our wash. So yes, so just check up on those two at the end of your checkout. And they'll give you a price. Hopefully, your insurance does cover it because those two would have to hopefully get removed soon. Because if not, they would cause more of damage to your teeth eternally as well. So hopefully we get that soon. So we're gonna start off by just taking some floss, everyone's favorite, right? Yeah. Floss for teeth. Let's get there and back. How many times to floss a day? Honestly, a lot of dentists do say twice a day if possible. I am going to say that as well. I know it is pretty difficult, especially when you work and you don't really have time to, and who'd want to be flossing at work. But do try to get your best in at night, especially before going to bed and you've eaten everything and brushed your teeth. That does cause for us not to get those cavities. Oh, that we would not want to have. So those would suck. Um, but honestly, just hygiene would do the best for you. Because we all do have to be checking up on our teeth, flossing, brushing. Listerine as well works if you're not a person who likes to floss every day. I would recommend a fluoride mouthwash just because of the type of chemicals that it does involve, which would help kill all those bacteria that cause cavities. So, they do sell it. I will be giving you one today. In your appointment, just so you could see how it feels in your teeth, see if your teeth are sensitive to it, because sometimes it does cause some pain to some people. So I'm gonna have that on away. Oh, now we are going to get into brushing the teeth. So is peppermint okay for you? Okay, perfect. Yes, usually I have other flavors. There are some chocolate, strawberry, or ones. Perfect. I would say try to get that gum on the bottom while brushing your teeth, just because it will help with that inflammatory that you do have. So just watch out for that. Okay? Perfect, perfect, perfect. So don't forget the gums. It does feel a little weird. Time. Okay, perfect. And we're just gonna spray it all down. Perfect. Now we're going to give you that mouthwash that I was telling you. Honestly, you don't need much. This machine will be harder to take off. And you just want to clean it out. Shake it in your mouth. And I'm going to spray it again. And let me give you some suction. Perfect. Alrighty, well that is it for today. Like I said, I would be giving you a follow-up. I believe I will let you know when we do have available. But like I said, for that follow-up, what we'll be doing is the cavity drilling, because you have two so far. We will be applying some fluoride, and we will do some final polish just so that it will not occur again. So thank you so much for coming in. Yes, thank you so much. You too. Have a good day. Bye-bye.